So, from what I've heard, let me actually, before I, I feel like everything in this game is going to be a little loud. Sure, we'll play with reticle. Why not? Okay, let's start this up. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Dude. How do I actually use anything though? I've never actually played this before, so I have no idea what the controls are even actually like. Ah, there we go. Okay, R2.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Okay, guess we're starting at the house. Oh, dude. This game's... Jesus, that's a big house, dude. Can I see, like, my... Jesus.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Hmm. Interesting. Let's see what goes down.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Huh.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
That house is huge. It's just a tower.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
I'm just walking wherever feels natural. Dude, I'm actually wondering what game engine this runs on.
Even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Interesting.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
Interesting. Oh, I can hold... Okay. That's good to know. Cat just jumped off my bed. My microphone probably picked that up. We'll see.
The house was exactly like I remembered it. The way I'd been dreaming about it.
Dude, imagine living in that. That's crazy.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Interesting.
Hey, Casey.
What's up? Welcome to the stream.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door.
I am myself.
It didn't. Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Dude, you have to control, like, every movement of your character. I'm not used to it. Well, I saw the garage over here. Dude, this game looks so good. Like, for real. I'm guessing I can't go in through there, so maybe around the back? Yep, this door. Oh, I'm just crawling through the doggy door. Alright.
This doggy
so
door used to
cool
be a
for
lot easier when I was 11.
Jesus, that's a small door.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Wonder if there's like a backup generator or something somewhere. You never know. let's go in through here.
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
Just a second. My cat wants out. Okay, continuing on. Sorry about that.
But instead of a family, there were just memories
Can you
of one.
see the live chat?
Like how after Louis
I can
started working
probably
at the cannery,
look at
we
it
all
on my
got
phone.
sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Of course. Dude, this looks so cool though.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile with too many teeth.
Jeez, that's a lot of books. They're everywhere.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Great-grandpa
kind of cool,
Sven
actually.
built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
That's actually kind of cool, though. I love how the house actually looks, though.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
So basically, everything in the house has its own little
The table
story.
was still a wreck from the night we left.
Yeah, that was loud. My bad. So what
It was
I'm
like a bomb
questioning,
had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
yeah. So only question is, why did they leave in such a hurry? Because it's what it seems like. I mean, she's kind of talking about how everything's a mess, like they just left it so soon. But I don't know.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Yeah, I guess I can't go through there. Well, let's see what's upstairs then.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Oh, that's cool. So can like... Aw.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
That's actually pretty cool. Okay.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Yeah, you can see like paintings on the walls. That's what it looks like. And what? Is this my room or something? No, this is Gregory.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
God, this house is built so weird though. Like, it's just a tower, basically.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara. Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Yeah, they left in a hurry apparently though.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Odin.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
I bet so. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so I was over there. Oh,
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. Louis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
maybe this is what the key's for. Aha, it is.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Let's go find out then.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan, but I had no idea what was behind that door.
Ominous. A little bit too
Just like
ominous.
I had no idea where all this was gonna lead. I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
A gerbil?
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Bro, do I have to eat the gerbil, dude? What's
The
up?
gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Oh, I'm eating the gerbil's food. Oh, wow. Hey, look, it's a bunch of fish. One fish, actually. God, man, this game looks so great. Anything else to mess with? Oh, my door's open.
I kept eating and eating.
Yo, I'm straight eating toothpaste, bro. What? Dude, this is so random.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Okay. Like, what?
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
I think it's kind of cool though that the younger version of her is actually
reached out for
voiced. Oh, my window's locked.
And suddenly,
Oh,
I was a cat.
what? Dude, I am so I've never been
I
so
tried to be
confused.
quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Can I jump over? Oh, I can jump to this. Dude, this is actually kind of cool though. I get to play as a cat. Kind of hype. Right. So what now?
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Okay. Yeah. So now what? Turn around, jump maybe? Oh, jump, yeah. Dude, this is like the most... This is the weirdest thing I think I've ever done in any game. Bro. So, I'm a little confused though. Why did I turn into a cat?
I could tell she was getting really tired.
Why?
Now I was up in the big tree.
Dude, this is like
Dad I wouldn't climb it
so
anymore.
weird.
All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up,
Whoa.
and suddenly I was an owl.
Dude, this
All I
game.
heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
This is kind of cool though. Not gonna lie. But it's also...
Rabbits.
Oh, yeah, rabbits. Oh, I guess I have one. Jeez.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons.
Alright, that's not...
And I didn't chew one bit.
Alright, yeah,
then
that's...
I flew off to find something bigger.
Bro, what's next? A whole person? Like, what? I don't think I've ever
And then a
been
rabbit.
so confused in my life. I just snatched it, sure.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
Dude, why? First off, why did I turn into a cat? Secondly, why am I an
I was
owl?
a shark.
Okay. Yeah, this is getting a little absurd now. What? I'm trying to, like, go to water, I guess. I don't know. The water's probably down here somewhere.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean.
What?
Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Dude, I'm so confused right now.
I wanted fat, juicy seeds.
Yeah, okay.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
So why... Okay, I'm still confused. Why am I turning into animals, though? Is this, like, her imagination or what? It's a little confusing. Oh, I can, like, track it. Kinda. It leaves a trail.
I grabbed on tight,
Full sprint.
but I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
I'm a snake, dude. I'm like just turning into things now, bro. It's so weird.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
So confusing. That's a bucket launch and a half.
Big, and I moved real quiet.
I'm just gonna yeet this man. Oh. Yeah, he's been yeeted. This game is still absurd.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
He's dead. Okay. It still doesn't really explain what's happening, though. Like, why am I turning into animals and monsters?
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have. So I swam
boy.
towards it.
What, am I a shark now? Again? Oh, I'm still the
I
monster.
slithered onto the sand, and the
I'm a
good
snake.
smell went into an old pipe.
I'm a slithery snake. Okay. I just be vibing as a snake now. Forever. I'm a snake. This game's weird though. Yo, homie, what? Dog,
I got
this is...
closer and closer.
It's my house. Huh. Can I, like, jump up on the box? No. Aw, yo, don't tell me I have to eat the gerbil, man. Is he gonna try and make me eat the gerbil? Bro. Where am I supposed to be going?
All of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
No. Okay. I'm back to being me.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
So,
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
probably.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
I guess I had to load.
Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room. Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
Interesting. So basically, it's just a very unlucky family.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
Another lock for my key. There's a secret in this bathroom.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Well then, there's a secret.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Apparently so.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Fort Calvin.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him. I guess my
Command
grandpa
center.
didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is actually kind of cool though.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore he'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin
I like have to
always
control
wanted
both
to
legs at once.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that, Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up, then maybe he'd still be here. But
I'm going so fast on this swing, bro. Jesus
I think
Christ.
he'd already made up his mind.
Dude.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
I'm about to do like a whole 360 on this branch. Oh, I did it. Okay.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Yeah, he flew far. Apparently. I doubt that's true.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Can I wear that helmet now? No? Okay. I wanted
After the
to.
funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room. Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
What? I'm so confused. What am I supposed to do? There we go. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yo, I'm lifting up an entire... Oh wait, I'm not lifting it though. That's weird. That's weird. What?
The
Bro.
passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Okay, let's keep going. Yeet.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star. I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Barb Street. That's an old cake. I feel like I'm about to get jump scared or something.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been.
Alright.
In a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So
What?
Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned.
Oh.
So Barbara went to look for him. Right on cue.
He's dead. He's definitely dead.
She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
I like the art style because it's like a comic art style.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
I'm probably the only person in this stream who knows that theme. Dude.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
God, this theme brings back memories.
The fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh dear!
Just hit him in the face.
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you...
She threw him out. But she
Okay.
left a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show.
Okay.
Later,
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Bro, I'm about to smack something again. I still have the crutch. The theme. Hey, cuz, you're finna get smacked. Back up. Before I smack you.
Walter, are you there?
Hey, yo, Walter, how yo day?
Walter vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Can I just smack him with the crutch, please? Dang, bro.
And he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
And there is. Let's yeet on through here.
She played her part beautifully. Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
Schmack. Oh, he's dead. Okay.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Bro. The theme. Jesus. The background music. I know exactly what it's from, too. It's so old. It's...
The hookman had vanished.
Bro, you don't just get to nah, come back. Where'd you go?
All she heard was...
Alright, I guess I'm going back. I bet it's gonna be the hook dude again, too. I just pushed him off a balcony inside the house. Not a balcony, but second story.
It was coming from inside the house.
year.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she
Okay.
saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen.
She about to die.
Was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Okay.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
That what? He did a really bad job on that one.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Possibly. So wait, where's the music box though? I need to go open the music box. Oh wait, I actually have to go through here.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Yeah. So what, is her ear still in there or not? I'm confused. Loading. Okay, there we go. I like that. There's no like loading screen, it's just, you know, for a second, then it's like, okay. Well, now I crank this till the key pops out. Ah ha ha. Thank you. Wish there was power, but it's a workshop.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Dude, no one likes tetanus shots. Seriously.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages. I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Yo, what?
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Yo, is this a Fallout bunker?
Stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
What? 30 years?
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal.
Okay.
Almost friendly.
So, oh God, I think 10 years passed.
And then one day, everything just
2005? Jesus.
stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting.
I think this is the day he died.
Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Because it said he died in 2005.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years.
Did he run out of food?
I'm done waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
Hatch. Whoa. This is a little...
I know it's out there, somewhere.
Dude, this game is so detailed, though.
Whatever killed Barbara. And Molly. And Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Well, he's dead. Yeah. He got hit by a train.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Oh, Walter.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Probably not.
Maybe
What?
she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Game? Game? You good? There we go. It's better. Look how many books there are right there. There's so many books.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Exactly.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Whoa.
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself.
Yeah.
And found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
God, dude,
I
this
don't know if I
game.
should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family.
Is she pregnant
The
or something?
history you're a part of. Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I
So
think
she's like-
people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Yeah, I think she's like writing this a book for her kid or something that's gonna be born. So like when she dies or something, her kid gets the book.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible. I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
I don't know.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
That the pet cemetery reference.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
That's actually really cool designs. I like them.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Odin is, I think a Norse god, maybe?
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
See what?
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Oh, wow. That's cool. Like, you can barely see it from here.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand.
Yeah. It seems
But the
like
older I
it is.
get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
That's a creaky ladder, bro. Like, really creaky ladder. Oh yeah, this is where we turned into the cat and
But
jumped
looking
up.
back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Yeah, so she is pregnant then. Do I have to climb up? No. So what, am I going through the window over here? Maybe? Oh no, there's a ladder. How did I miss that? It's a ladder.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common. They were both pretty intense. Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Sam Finch. God, that's a lot of medals. And cameras. And there's a couple of shells. And war.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
What?
Perfect.
That's what I was supposed to do.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Smile, Dawn. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
So I have to get it to the right focus.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Water. Little camp. This camera is old. Huh.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
So I'm a little confused though. What am I supposed to be taking pictures of right now? Like, am I looking for something or?
Nothing quite like being outside.
Because when I zoom in right here, birds. I can't zoom in any more than that apparently. Huh. Water. So, okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna end the stream here. It's been a pretty fun stream, but that's gonna be the end for the stream today. So I'll stream tomorrow probably. I don't know, but you know, I'll see you guys next.